She asks a question on behalf of so many. Is it wrong to keep up a mask because that is what everyone thinks you are? Also, how do you stop? How do you take off the mask?
Oh, so wow, Ariel. You know, I think, because I've been on a few of these events and these reboot events, and Ariel, I think I've seen ask a number of questions. I think I've actually asked some of her questions to people like Vince. So Ariel, big shout out. We love you over here. You always ask such brilliant questions. We're so happy that you're with us. I think that that's a really important question. Here's the problem with masks. And you see this all of the time. We either do it intentionally or subconsciously, or mirroring behaviors, because we see this simple formula of this mask equals the reward of connection. And I think that, and I had a conversation with a child psychologist, her name is Dr. Caroline Westwood, and she says that we are hardwired for connection. It's literally within our DNA. And theologically speaking, it makes sense as well, because we serve a God that's in relationship and longs for relationship. So we get this desire from both the theological side as well as the psychological side. And the problem is with the masks is that people, if I present this mask like, yo, I'm funny or something, I'm goofy or whatever, that's not really me, but I see that this has the reward of connection. What happens is that people begin to fall in love with the mask rather than me. Now, this just makes the situation of loneliness worse, because still no one is loving and knowing me. They like the mask. And this is a really hard thing to do. And I'm so glad that you asked the follow-up question of like, how do I take off the mask? And I think that there's like two primary ways. It's not limited to these two, but here's two that I've done in my own life, because I've had masks. I'm going to keep it 100 with you, Ariel. Is I've put up these masks, and sometimes they've been for years. And I didn't even know who I was apart from this mask. And it was when I found the person of Jesus Christ, and over a period of time of being mentored in community, in the community of faith, and really people helping me identify some of these masks and identity issues and so on, that the love of Christ and the acceptance of Christ and his body, the church, helped me to realize who I truly was, and made me comfortable enough and confident enough to begin taking off layers of the mask. This doesn't happen overnight. This is like deep surgery things. But over a period of time, with people that are safe, with people that you trust, people that are interested in you and interested in you getting better, like they're authentically and genuinely interested in seeing you grow and become everything that God's created you to be, you can slowly start peeling off that mask. I think that that's a real helpful start to taking off the mask and the dangers of wearing that mask. But it's a real struggle for so many of us, including me, Ariel. So you hit it right on the head.
So thank you so much.